All
How are you
right.
doing?
Here we go. So we've gotten to early National Signing Day. We got 8 5 stars and 5 4 stars, I believe,
Okay, that's
including our
solid.
first ever 5 star cornerback. Two,
Yes. And a
yep,
five-star halfback, right?
yes, Rahman
First ever five-star
or
halfback and
Rahman.
five-star quarterback.
Yep, exactly. Let me see if I can. Is there? Oh, that's right. I think I can sort by national rank. Yeah. So Whitaker is our highest athlete. He's the scrambling quarterback. He was the number 2 recruit national, or the number. He was the 11th recruit nationally, the second at his position. Wade is a run stopper, and I forget exactly. He's an athlete run stopper. So run stoppers usually, I think, either defensive end or linebacker. Rahman was the third ranked overall running back. So we got the second ranked overall quarterback, the first rated overall whatever he is, the third rated overall halfback, the third rated overall cornerback, the second overall wide receiver, um, the second overall right tackle, the third overall defensive tackle, the first overall right guard. So we literally got the best right guard in the country with Montanez here. Then we get
Yes,
down
yes.
into our 4 stars. Bags, who's the fourth overall right tackle. Easy, who is the fourth overall right guard. Then we got another defensive back, Flores, the fourth overall strong safety. Guy, seventh overall strong free safety. Clifton Jamerson, who is a 4 star. We did lose out on Brahms, unfortunately, to Georgia.
Oh,
Georgia's head coach must have that instant commit because it
yeah,
is crazy what he's been able to
yeah.
do.
He's crushing it.
Yeah, we did pick up a tight end though. Good, and Good is also a vertical threat, so he's a receiving tight end who is 6'5", 234. So he'll probably wind up being a pretty decent blocker as well, if I had to guess. And he's got a dev trait, and we should have this guy locked down pretty good. The only other ones are Georgia Southern, Middle Tennessee, University of Colorado State, and New Mexico State, I
He's
think.
a three-star. He's coming. If we
Yeah,
want a three-star, they're coming.
yeah. Emmett O'Neill, another right to outside linebacker. Snodgrass, who we are in first place on, he's a cornerback with a dev trait, and Tuttle, who has a dev trait, who is also a right outside linebacker. So we are in a decent position here. Go ahead and advance the week because this was a bye week. The job offers we got were just for funsies.
Yeah, always fun
Uh,
to see.
yeah, University of Colorado, who we beat this year, North Carolina, Ole Miss, and A&M. Note that we are not the top choice for any of these jobs.
Yeah, that's because we literally haven't taken any of them.
Yeah, so we got that going for us. I'll go ahead and advance the week.
Someday our coach will go somewhere.
Yeah, someday we'll probably have to if we want to be head coach because I don't know why
No, our
our.
coach will. We'll need to make our coach go.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah, the only way I think that happens is if we more or less force him to go to the NFL,
Can
and I don't know
we?
how we do that.
I feel like we need to.
All right, let's see
Okay,
what the
now
job
we
offers are this
some
week.
reason to
University
see
of
fit.
Houston. Oh, I love how University of Oklahoma offensive coordinator. It's a downgrade. It's considered a downgrade, even though we're the top choice for University of Houston head coach and offensive coordinator.
Wait, whoa, 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 whoa! Hold on. Scroll all the way to the right.
Oh yeah, but we're not one of the top 3 choices.
I mean, I would consider the head coach job at UVA.
That is kind of funny though. Of all the schools,
I had to. I
I know
saw it.
you're fine. Don't worry.
I saw it. I'm like, come on.
I didn't even
Man,
notice it at
LSU's
first until
good.
you pointed it out.
LSU's good. They're 90 overall.
Welcome everyone to Arlington, Texas, an 18
We might be
team
playing
state
our hardest
playing
game in
this
the
year
first game of the
in the
playoffs
final four, of
again.
course, of the college football playoff. It's time now for the quarterfinals for the top four seeds, a time to begin their quest for the
Though
national
I suspect
championship.
George is very
But they're
good.
run into a battle-tested team already coming off one playoff victory, trying to shock the world here today and make the semifinals. As we'll see the number 7 seed in this playoff, the LSU Tigers, taking on the number 2 seed in the
Okay, defense held.
Yeah, defense.
first down here for the
So I've
Tigers.
started playing online a little bit, and one thing I've recognized is Uh,
Looking out throwing here to start the drive.
how did he catch that?
Wow.
Yeah, I have no idea how that worked. That, yeah, basically.
Makes a quick catch.
Basically, people online are not nearly as good at stopping the RPO as the AI is, so
Oh, really? So you're just crushing people?
I wouldn't say that, but I am typically racking up a lot of rushing yards. And I've had some situations where
And he drops back in the gun. Going for a big play downfield.
touchdown to Angerer, of course,
Of course it was.
the man who almost won the Heisman as a freshman and only did not win the Heisman because his starting quarterback won the Heisman.
Because every yard Angerer gets, he gets.
Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down.
Can't wait until, I mean, this is our last year with Ojabo here.
It is. I am that.
I've
I
got
am
mixed
so
emotions
intrigued-
about that.
I am so intrigued to see where he gets. No, I have no sad emotions about it whatsoever.
But tell me how you really feel.
No, I mean like I'm not really mixed. Like I appreciate all he's done for us, but we have 5 stars behind him.
Ah, damn it! I'm gonna have to punt.
We've been waiting to start those 5 stars for years now. We've been waiting to have a QB better than him. He's
Yep.
hit some caps.
Probably gonna be me Toga, I think, right?
Yep,
That's our thinking.
Mariota, yeah.
Okay, they did finally grind it down there, I think.
Yeah.
Oh, they still only kicked the field goal. I'll take that.
Yep. But yeah, like, yeah, Manitoga will end up, getting to play, which is cool. But also, like, I suspect he will get drafted. And I like the ability to have him drafted. I like the ability to start someone new. I like that we had a 4-year starter at quarterback,
It was nice, yeah. After the
neat.
terrible field general QB, the real life person who I could not play with. I just could not do it.
Exactly. I liked Ojabo. I thought he was great. He was our
Ojabo's
second.
our current QB.
What?
You said you liked Ojabo. I'm like, he's our current QB. You mean the previous QB, or do you mean Ojabo?
No, I liked Ojabo. His career is almost over, and I've liked him. We've seen him mature from starting as a freshman to,
Mm-hmm.
being a 4-year starter. I'm proud of him, Hey, if you can feel sadness for him leaving, I can feel pride.
That is fair. Although, what was I going to say? Uh-oh. House call for Rust here, possibly.
No, Russ is best speed.
Yeah, no, Rust is low 90s. It's not quite enough. He can break long plays, but it's not enough to be amazing.
No, not that long of a house call from in the against LSU. That's for sure.
Yeah. What was I going to say? I'm going blank.
Pride in Ojabo. Taking pride in a player that we've cultivated for 4 years. Even though he makes bad decisions to hand off when he shouldn't have.
Yeah. I think I might be able to hit. Nope. Gonna have to just kick the field goal. Yep. I'm not 4th and 15. I'm not crazy enough to attempt that.
No, you're not. 39-yard field goal. Solid.
There's a flag? Roughing the kicker?
Is it?
Yeah. Okay. That's an automatic first down, I believe.
It is.
Okay. Well, I'll take it. I mean,
Taking points off the board.
They literally don't give you the option to decline. I mean, I did decline it because worst comes to worst, we just kick it again.
Yeah.
But we won't need to, except for the PAT.
Well,
So we need to figure out. We are now developed enough with our current character coach. We need to figure out what exactly we are going to do with the remainder of the skill points that we are going to accrue, because we are going to be pretty limited.
yeah, I mean, I think we kind of figured out the things we want, right? We've already got the grind them down.
Yeah.
So it's mostly some of that recruiting stuff, right?
Yeah. The thing is, we'd have to become a head coach before we could get the
CEO.
The CEO, yeah.
Which is probably just not going to happen for a long time. Now, quite frankly, we can just hold on to points until eventually it happens.
Yeah. But do keep in mind, we don't get to go forever in perpetuity. There is a season.
Years.
Huh?
It's 30 years.
Is it 30 years? Okay, well, we should be good then.
Like, we're not going to make it 30 years.
Oh, I'd be shocked if we were. Be great if my guys would hold on to the damn ball.
Yeah, it would. That would be nice. Holding on to the ball is an important thing for wide receivers.
Wow. That defensive tackle just mugged my running back.
He did. Okay, it's a punt.
You're darn right it is. Defense is holding strong here.
All right.
How much time have we got? Minute 20. Okay.
That's time. That's enough. Oh, from the 5.
Doesn't matter. Went to Canonico, who still has maybe the best wide receiver name we've got.
Canonico? It's
you gotta
pretty
admit
solid. It's Canonico and Anger. I don't know. Ooh, nice move, Rust.
Yeah.
Well done.
Why did my left guard just take off for the safety? What the hell was that? Did you see that nonsense?
No, I didn't catch it. You even said it. I didn't catch that for some reason.
The left guard, instead of doubling the nose tackle, took off for the safety.
When did LSU score a touchdown?
I guess they must have just done so.
You mean that ball on the 5 was after a kickoff?
I guess. Jeez. Makes you wonder what the hell happened.
I have no idea, but that's not good.
Our freshman wide receiver Coat just with the little razzle-dazzle spin move there. When in doubt, crossing route.
That's right. All right. Ball on the 17. 20 seconds.
Okay. Oh, balls. I didn't realize that was the last time out.
Ooh.
I've got Andy Reid levels of clock management here.
Well, not your best.
No. Now let's see if Coat gets open over the middle.
This means if you run, you got to get into the end zone.
Oh! Damn it. I got time for one more shot here.
Yes, you do.
Okay.
After the incompletion, they'll face a 3rd and 6. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. The game moves the football to the 6-yard line.
I was trying to run. I thought holding B was supposed to. Damn it. I thought holding B was supposed to have me rush towards the line so I could spike it. The good news is we do get the ball on the kickoff.
We weren't going to get to the line to spike it with 2 seconds left. That was terrible clock management.
Yep, like I said, Andy Reid levels of clock management there.
Andy Reid's better. That's Ron Rivera.
Okay, enough of this. Let's go back to play type. By the way, if you'll notice, 4 of our 5 offensive linemen are stars, including our not including our tight end.
Yeah,
We
that's
have a wildly powerful team here when it comes down to it.
we do. I don't even think that many of our offensive linemen are seniors.
I think you might be right. In which case, like, look out. Hmm.
Strangely, what's the position we were always able to recruit pretty well, even early?
Running back.
No,
No.
center.
Yeah, yeah, that's right.
And our center is the only one that's not a star.
They spied my quarterbacks. They've been watching tape.
Yep, they have. It is the, playoffs.
This one will be fair caught.
That went nowhere, apparently. Defense held well.
They did.
This is just a straight-up give to Rust, I think. Oh, that is...
What?
Cover 0. All right, Longa, Canonico, Kafka. I think I'm probably going to go to Canonico here. Touchdown.
Man, he stayed the same distance behind him the whole way.
Mm-hmm.
Did they score? No.
I believe so, no.
We got a turnover.
Yep, nowhere to go on that one.
All right.
The offense, frankly, has been able to enforce their will in the first half, but maybe things are starting to change.
Quarterback gets down to avoid the tackle.
Ooh, that came close to breaking into the secondary.
Well, it's cover 0 again.
Option, the quarterback keeps it, and why he didn't get a first down.
Interesting choice of slide for the first down. But we'll take the cover 0.
On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it here.
Boom. Anytime I see cover 0, cover 1, at this point, it's basically a touchdown. Our wideouts are just too good.
They are really good.
Indeed they are.
And we get the points and start feeling like our team. Got an 18-point lead now. This is where we should be.
Mm-hmm.
Not
I'm like you.
Not in a close match. We haven't had a close match all season.
We are back-to-back defending national champions Rice. Close games. Ha!
We had a close game all year.
We have literally dropped over 100 points once or twice. How many times have we dropped a hundo on somebody?
Twice.
Okay, weird choice to do a spin move right there, but I guess it worked. Cover 0, verticals. First things first, we're going to go max protect here because I don't trust. Yep. Okay. Oh, how did he not hold on to that? That is nonsense. All right, let's see if Angerer gets open here. Picked a different play that time. I've never run that play before just because I wasn't sure how well it would work, but it seems to work just fine. Oh, If I'd played that slightly differently, he would have been gone. Dadgummit.
Canonico's having a game.
Yeah. Senior's been quiet for the most part, but
Yeah.
and then he drops two passes that just
Yeah.
chaps my tail, as coaches used to say. Wonder if I can get Angerer. I don't think so.
Incompletion makes it 2nd and 10. Handoff as he try to work the clock here. And he's able to find.
Okay, let's see. Coaching, depth chart. Rust is a little beat up at this point, so we're going to go to the Gallipo. Yeah, that'll work. I still laugh about the fact that we're throwing true freshmen, burning their red shirts on the national championship game. All right.
Yeah, we didn't burn the red shirts. We just played them for one game. I don't think that burns red shirts.
You know what? You're probably right. I was just laughing about it.
They can play up to 4. Yeah. Well,
Oh,
we needed
balls. I thought I had Angerer on the post. Shoot. Defense got an immediate turnover.
Okay. So defense is baller now.
Out of nowhere, too. It still makes me laugh every time I realize that.
Out of the shotgun, he hands it off.
Feels so weird to me that defense is baller.
I mean, it does.
Here comes a crucial 2nd down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone.
Probably should have just continued running it with Ojabo. That that could have gone better.
Weird play.
Yeah, I thought, oh, the pass read. See how that guy over there has a P over him? That means he's the pass read.
You passed backwards.
That's going to be.
Ojabo has a touchdown on that play.
That is true. And it does not help when I. Wow, they declined it?
Yeah. Makes it 4th.
Yeah, 4th in literal inches.
Yeah.
I would not have thought they would have allowed that. Gallipo with the easy touchdown.
Indeed.
So, okay, we are up 35-10. I think I've discovered how to read this deep choice play. If an opposing safety goes down and it's cover 3 or cover 4 and he drops, he's going to run a post over the top. If he's getting press coverage like this and is routed outside, I believe it is going to be just a deep shot. Ugh! Come on. Now, we're up by enough, it's not going to matter. But
no, it's not.
Or maybe it's always against cover 3. He always goes with the post. I don't know. I'm irritated. Defense is still baller, however. Still held.
Play action fake, looking to throw. Defense is coming after him.
Well.
35-10. I mean, that the defense has got given up 10 despite like a fair number of turnovers.
Yep. Okay.
To be fair, this will most likely be our closest game of the season, aside from maybe the first game, which I don't remember the score. If we only win by 25,
yeah,
it's a pretty close game. Like, we are used to winning by way more than 25.
That is very true.
So, I don't know.
Well, 6 seconds left. They should not be able to score here.
I mean, they could.
Still dumb, But
It was dumb. Just don't get it all out of your system. Don't do it in a game where we're close.
yep. Okay, we won the Cotton Bowl. On to the semifinals. That was the quarterfinals. We did not get a bye.
No, what? We didn't?
Am I?
We were number 2. No, quarterfinals, semifinals, finals. There's no bye to the semis.
Okay, you're right. You're right. Okay. The first round's just the, I don't even know, the
Right,
first
it's
round.
12 teams, and you get it. So 4 teams get a bye.
Yep. Okay. All right. Antoine has reached his top 3 schools, and that's our tight end with the dev trait. That's good.
Let's see the job offers.
Canonico, 7 receptions, 169 yards, 2 TDs. Now we're going to play Oregon. Number 3 versus number 2.
Makes sense in the semis.
We don't get any job offers here. It's just Coach Carousel.
Oh, okay.
Oh, so of the schools that are available, offensive coordinator at Tennessee, I guess, I guess they were not happy with, but it is considered a job downgrade. Head coach at New
Any
Mexico
offensive
State.
coordinator job is a downgrade for us.
Yeah, offensive coordinator at Hawaii. Yeah, no.
Yeah, we're okay.
Yep, we're okay. Let's go. Let's go roast some duck.
Damn, you just made me hungry.
It is a bit surprising to me that we have been blowing teams out so easily, comparatively speaking, and I don't really know why that is. Because I checked. I'm playing on All American, which is the normal difficulty or the second highest.
Right, we just have a strong combo that's really good for your system.
Yep. 99 speed receiver in the slot, really good running backs.
Well, 90 whatever speed, yeah.
Yeah. 90 enough, that's what it is.
Great job by the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on first down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think, are they going to run? Maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
Big guys up front, lined up. It's first down. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. It's a nice wrap up there by the junior. Second down after that run.
You know, sometimes when I keep running the same play over and over, I'm reminded of how I beat a video game called Power Rangers, the fighting version or something like that. And it was a fighting game where the story mode, you were only allowed to play as 2 different Megazords, the White Tiger Zord and the Thunder Megazord.
Okay.
And basically, I was a young, dumb kid. I didn't know that you could input combinations to do special moves and everything. Anything I did there was purely at random. But I did discover that the White Tiger Zord had, if you hit the A button, I think, he just did an uppercut. And it had decent coverage and it hit hard and everything. So I literally beat the game doing essentially nothing but uppercuts the whole damn time.
Sure.
And so, you know, it makes me think occasionally of the fact that I can run more or less the same plays over and over, the same concepts over and over and over.
And I remember playing Mike Tyson's Punch-Out.
Where you would get your ass kicked if you tried something like that.
You had to watch out for Mike Tyson's uppercut.
Oh, yeah, because it was a one-hit kill, wasn't it?
Yep.
Oh, man. So are you familiar with the fact that there are people who speed run Mike Tyson's Punch-Out?
Yes, I have heard that.
There are some videos, including like a 3-hour-long documentary on YouTube by the current world record holder, Summoning Salt. It is insane what people can do to that game. Damn it, Rust. Really, guys? Ugh.
Oh, pick 6?
Yeah.
That's not good.
No, it's not.
We can't have that.
Just going to mug my tight end. Okay.
Oregon's got a line apparently. Oh, well, we got it. George is the number 1 too, huh?
It's a quarterback
Kieran, what the hell were you doing? It's like he turned around or something. That was bizarre.
I mean, it wasn't terrible.
Wondering if he's going to break a tackle or get out into the open field and use his speed. He picks up some yards here, but let's see if this defense can keep putting pressure on him and not letting him get out.
This is a dogfight.
Indeed it is.
Let's just...
Should have the QB draw here. No, I do not. What the hell? Number 90's going to live in my nightmares.
Wow.
Damn. I didn't even have a chance there. Holy crap.
No, he read that play. He got you very directly.
Yes, he did. Holy crap. That was insane. Well, that's irritating. And the bad news is we don't get the ball to start the second half.
No.
We've held them to 10 rushing yards and 7 passing yards. Our defense is insane.
Yeah.
After earlier in the year, they couldn't stop a wet paper bag.
And yet they have 10 points. And we do get the ball at the half.
Do we?
They started with the ball. I'm pretty sure we get the ball at the half.
I hope you're right. Okay, they have been stacking inside here pretty hard, so let's see what we can do. Okay. We're getting 4-yard gains. Pop, pop, pop.
I'll take 4-yard gains. That's going to wear down their defense.
Exactly what I was thinking, sir.
Just keep wearing them down. 4-yard gain. 4-yard gains all over. Continued 4-yard gains.
Rust with the house call.
Really?
Uh-huh. Because I managed to set up the right guard or whoever it was to pull onto the safety. I'm proud of that right there. That was beautiful.
That was a nice one.
Cover 0. Can we get Canonico out here? I think we should be able to. All right, let's see. First of all, max protect. Okay.
You like it, anger? We'll see.
Okay. Nope, Canonico gets the TD.
He does. He is the senior, so.
Yeah. It's weird to me how they've got the 2X. They've got a safety pulled down to the box, and outside backer stacked over the outside to the weak side of the formation. I mean, it worked there, but
they did score a touchdown. So they are trying to keep with you.
That is true. They are trying to hang with me.
I should say the game is allowing them to hang with you.
Isn't that the truth?
In a very, very low-scoring affair midway through the second quarter at 20-17.
Feels weird to me that it is. They even have 17, just because usually
6.
Say again?
You threw a pick 6.
Yeah, that's true.
They got really good field position on one drive.
Okay, 2-minute warning.
I mean, they had 10 points and 17 yards of offense at one point.
Yep, and that is entirely my fault.
It happens.
of scrimmage.
Just
Off the play
don't
fake,
let it ruin this game.
looks downfield,
That's what
and
matters.
wide open wide receiver.
Longa, house call.
Now it's a foot race. Touchdown, Rice.
Wow, just running across the field, and there's 7 guys chasing him into the end zone.
Beautiful, isn't it?
Passing game was so
That was
effective in
nice.
the last possession, right down for a touchdown. We'll see if the defense
And
can
then
make adjustments.
pick interception, I
It's
think.
complete downfield. That's a big game before he goes out of bounds. Able to move the sticks more than enough for a first down. Drive stays alive with that completion for a first down. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary.
Come on, Jabo, show your Heisman chops.
Longa with the TD again. They were playing press, and I managed to get him underneath.
Nice. I don't even remember Longa being in the game much.
Because we haven't used him as much. That is...
If our guys were in the right positions. I haven't heard Anger's name.
Well, they've got a good secondary, what can I say? Except they just let Angerer... What the hell, Ojabo? We have 6,043 yards passing for Ojabo. That is truly insane.
That sounds right.
Well, considering he got 1,000+ yards passing, I think, in one game. Yeah, that's probably about right.
He did. He's broken the records.
Okay, Rust is banged up enough. His speed has dropped significantly. Ooh, he's down to 71 speed.
Ooh. That is slow.
Yes, it is.
So we have all those passing yards, by the way, and still a very, very potent rushing attack.
Yep.
Not just a throw the ball air raid offense.
Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff.
We are a balanced offensive juggernaut.
That is true. We are.
Goes in motion before the snap. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. Gets the ball off as he's hit.
Nope. Okay.
We finally see a change up from this defense. It has been a long game.
All right, 3rd and 8.
A lot of touchdown passes.
Let's try going curl seams here.
The timing between the quarterback and his receivers by getting pressure.
From the outer edges of field goal range.
Touchdown.
Doesn't matter that it's the outer edges of field goal range.
No, especially since I threw a dot to the last inch of the end zone there.
Who caught that?
Canonico, I think. Or Kafka, excuse me, Kafka.
Okay. That's right, I forgot we still have Kafka. Wait, yeah, he's not the freshman right now.
And Kafka's got another long touchdown here.
All right. Man, we're deep at wide receiver.
No kidding. Makes me feel less bad about drafting so many of them. We've put up 47 points in the first half.
Yeah.
Which sounds about right for us.
They've put up what, 30 or 24? 48 to 20.
Oh, damn it. Okay, so I guess what I have to do there with Angerer is when I have somebody who reads that slot, who reads that cover 2 Tampa and goes middle, I really have to wait on that to come open.
Yeah.
He's back to throw again after that incompletion on first down. Pass not complete.
Now the defense better be aggressive here themselves. Clearly we're seeing an approach by this offense that they're going to attack downfield. Probably saw something in the first.
They're getting greedy.
I know.
They're like, let me just go for the long pass on first and second.
He stopped short of the marker, so it's 4th down now. Check this out. Offense going for it inside their
Then hope to bust out a 10-yard run on 3rd.
4th down RPO looking left.
Well, when we get the 4th down RPO that puts our wide receiver Canonico in a foot race to the end zone that he's going to win. Okay, yeah, that's cover 2. I'm not going to get the slot fades open on that.
tackle behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
That's a pretty good effort by this defense to come up with that loss. Let's face it, it has been a really long game for these guys, but I love that they've not given up and they're still out there fighting.
Come on, 72. Move somebody.
Chris, they actually call a play that goes in the wrong direction.
All right, let's see. Anger is in the slot, and he's got a wheel route here. Let's see if we can get him open.
This time the defense steps up and makes a play.
No. What the hell?
Clearly, what they've decided to do is fully blanket cover Angerer, and it is doing very well for them defensively. They're stopping Angerer,
Which is making me upset.
They're also making every other wide receiver open.
Yep.
If every other wide receiver is wide open, you know,
Mm-hmm.
you have 55 points.
Why is Rust still in the game? He's got to be set as a third down back or something.
Probably.
Yeah, he's listed as the third down back. Well, that won't do. And who's listed as our power halfback? It's also Rust, so that won't do.
That play was perfectly defended. You know, sometimes as an offensive coordinator, you hit a wall, and it's time.
Sorry, Rust, you're dying.
Show the defense.
Please don't die on the field.
Yep. That's kind of how I'm like, yeah, it's like, please don't die. We really don't want to give up your scholarship. Really? You know, the fact that there was nobody there, I thought I was going to be able to get away with that, but apparently not. All right, let's try PA slot cross, see if Kafka gets open here. Nope. Worth a shot.
On 4th and 5.
We're up by like 21, so I'm not that worried about it.
First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be?
It's like we're up by 31, but you know.
Okay, enough of this option nonsense. Time to go back to the counter run game.
Yeah, pretty much. I'm a fan of the counter.
You just because you like saying the word counterpoint.
I do like point and counterpoint. I also like counter tray.
I mean, that's literally what that play is. It's a counter tray play.
Yeah, I just like saying counter tray.
What? That is... There's a flag somewhere. Holding? Really? O-line?
I'm sure they're accepting it.
It's Mahalona. For goodness sake, Mahalona. I'm tempted to just...
Tempted to what?
Sim to the end of the game, considering we were up by this point. But I feel like the game's going to screw me somehow if I do that.
It is not going to screw you at this point, but I feel like you could successfully sim to the end of the game. If you so desired. You are up by 23 points going into the 4th quarter. You could sim each drive if you wanted. I suspect if you simmed, it would run the clock out.
One would hope, but one also never knows with this game.
I would think that's what the AI would do. Which, by the way, you could also do.
Yeah, I know. Just, like, where's the fun in that, you know?
No, if you wanted to move on to the
This has got to be... Is this a cover zero corner blitz on the far side? Because they've got a safety literally stacked over the top of that corner. And I can think of no other reason.
Forward on first down. And he's looking to make a big play downfield. Deep ball is caught for a huge
Longo with another TD.
Yeah, that appeared to be cover 2 or cover 0 again.
Yeah, I think it is. We can check the replay.
lined up. It's first down. Off the play fake.
Okay.
making a throw. He's going for a big play downfield. It's caught. Did he get a foot in? Yes, they say it's a catch, a big gain.
Man, they're already up.
And the replay booth has
Oh, come on. He was in.
look at this one. And that review confirms the ruling on the field was correct.
So it sounds like what is it?
Play coming up.
Texas 4A football, is it? Has defense about as good as this game.
I mean, it really depends, to be honest. You can get some pretty salty defenses at any level. It's depends on the level of competition they're playing against.
There's the handoff.
Wow.
I mean,
Okay.
just the game you said today, the scores were high as hell.
Yeah, but that was a 5A team versus a 6A team.
Oh, it's not 4A, it's 5A and 6A.
Yeah.
Permian's a 6A team?
Yeah. Odessa Permian and Odessa High School, I think, are two of the bigger high schools in the state. I could be wrong.
Really?
Yeah.
I guess I figure the towns aren't big, but of course that doesn't matter.
I mean, the towns are bigger than you might think. The population of Odessa is 114,000,
Okay.
and the population of Midland is 132. So combined, 114 plus 132 is 246,000 people.
Right.
Abilene is only
Nice offense on the field now. They settled for a field goal.
And then there are only
125,000 or so.
and there are only two high schools for that whole area.
It's a fly to the wideout.
Not floating this enough.
Look out, he's got some space. That's a
Yeah, those are the only two high schools. I think there's some smaller private high schools, but they're not large enough to significantly cut into the
first down play.
Right.
population of the high schools. It's probably a few hundred kids total.
And the only high school in Abilene is Abilene High?
Not quite. Abilene High, which is 5A, Abilene Cooper, which is, or excuse me, they're both 5A. 5A Division 1 and 5A Division 2, respectively. Division 2 being smaller than Division 1.
Okay.
You add all that up, it's a big reason why they're up by such a wide margin.
Looking to pass here on second down.
And yeah, Abilene High, which is 5A Division 1, Abilene Cooper, which is 5A Division 2, then Abilene Wiley. And technically it's a weird little thing because it's Wiley High School, but it's a little screwy because there is a Wiley in the Dallas-Fort Worth area. Oh, for
Sure.
goodness sake. Oh, Jabo. And,
Keeps possession.
Well, just like running backs,
sorry, where was I?
gotta do a better job.
Oh, yeah, it's a little screwy because there's a Wiley, Texas as well, and they also have a Wiley High School. So usually you'll see the one in Abilene referred to as Abilene Wiley to prevent confusion.
Able to see that and get on top of the ball.
And they are. Rust has 600 more yards rushing than anyone else this season. They.
They'll give it to the running back.
Come on, Galippo. Yeah, baby, house call. All right. Anyway, what was I going to say? Right. So Abilene Wiley is 5A Division 1. They used to be Division 3A. So part of it is the two main high schools have gotten smaller, and the third alternate high school has gotten larger over the years.
Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. The back's
Okay, so there are 3 schools.
Yeah, basically. 4
Wow.
technically if you count Abilene Christian High.
Oh, that's a private school.
Yeah, it's a private school, and the senior classes are something like 15, 16 kids. They are not big senior high school classes.
They've given a quarterback
Right.
time to throw. They've been able
touchdown, Rice.
Hey, remember when this game was close?
It was not for very long, to be fair.
No.
That's a great performance in a pressure.
We dropped 79 in the college football playoff semifinal.
Yeah, that sounds right.
Yeah. I'm kind of scared of how many. What did I say we were going to look at? We were going to look at something. It was a touchdown, wasn't it?
Oh, yeah, I don't remember which one now.
Kafka, was it?
It was third quarter. I think it was longer. It might have been Kafka, though.
We enjoyed this one here. For Herb Street, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports.
I'll go to the third quarter here. Ojabo passed to Canonico for a 65-yard TD. This has to have been it.
Yeah, we're just trying to look at the coverage.
Oh, yeah, that's right. No, it was something. There was one play, I don't know where it was, though, where we did have. Was it this one? They had a weird double stack. Yeah, this right here. No, this wasn't it, because this was just. That screams cover one, because that safety is flying. Or do they have a double coverage? Because look, this safety here is flying to the sideline. The other safety's streaking to the middle of the field. I don't know. I think this was the final play here. Yep. Pass to Canonico for 41 yards. No, this was just a.
Not that important.
No, it's not. I'm just. Yeah, whatever.
We got a championship to play.
That is true. And then we can go ahead and call it a night.
Well, no, then we have to see who gets drafted. Then we can
Oh, that's true. Yeah, we'll get to draft day and then we'll call it a night. So we just won the Sugar Bowl. Question is, who are we going to play in the championship for our three-peat? Hopefully, we'll see.
It's gonna be Georgia.
I was about to say we only have something like 100 points left, right?
Something like that.
For our coach, I mean.
Give or take, yeah. Yeah, it's probably 100.
I don't even know if we can afford the CEO.
We may not.
Which would suck. Yeah, you're right. It's number 1 versus number 2.
Yep.
Ugh.
Georgia's a good team.
Yeah, let's take a look at the bracket here. Coastal Carolina, Michigan barely edged out Coastal Carolina, then got thumped by Miami. Miami got, well, not thumped by Georgia, but didn't play them as closely as Oklahoma did.
No.
Oklahoma beat Texas Tech pretty handily. All right. Bottom of the bracket, Nebraska lost to Cincy. LSU beat Georgia Tech. We thumped Georgia Tech. Oregon beat the hell out of Cincy. Okay. I feel a lot better about holding Oregon to 38 points when we scored 79. Now it's us versus Georgia.
Which is definitely the two best teams.
Easily. Yeah, it's literally number 1 versus number 2. Although I don't know why we are rated number 2.
Is Georgia undefeated?
I assume so, but I also assume, like, damn, how are they that highly ranked?
Well, they win the SEC undefeated. If you're an undefeated SEC team, you're automatically ranked number 1 in the country.
That's probably true.
It doesn't even matter how badly every team is beating, another team is beating everybody. We could be an independent playing a full SEC schedule.
Oh, wow. They took the ball and marched right down and scored. My goodness gracious.
I mean, you didn't expect this one to be easy, right?
Not especially, but man. I'm just not used to seeing our defense get pushed around like that.
Yes, you are, just not this season.
Yeah, that's true.
We just gotta play this like it's an old school game when we weren't a juggernaut.
Yeah, their defense allows 306 yards per game, while ours allows more like 320 yards per game.
Well, guess what?
What?
They're gonna allow more than 306 yards per game this game.
Darn tootin'.
Crucial third down play right here. Try and muscle for the first down.
Because I don't know if you noticed, but our offense gets like 650 yards per game. So
That is true. Oh, first down here. Rust with the house call, maybe. Nope, nope. Get away from you, safety. Not quite the house call. I called it a little early.
you always called a little early for that. But
For Rust, I do. Not for the other guys, typically.
no, Russ just doesn't have the speed. Well, you tend to call it early for running backs in general, because running backs just don't get ahead as easily as receivers.
When they try the middle, but stuck for no gain.
Okay, that didn't work.
Great job by this defense defending this RPO. They sat back and then they overcommitted to stop the run game, and it works out.
Handoff here from the shotgun.
Jeez, Alexander damn near got killed. Oh, that's right. Remind me after this that I need to look into see the sub-in versus sub-out frequency and see if I need to adjust that.
Oh, sure. When do you want me to remind you?
After this, well, it doesn't matter now. This is the last game, but...
It is the last game.
Oh, easy, Rust. All right.
First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be?
Good methodical TD drive.
Thank you.
They'll run it here. Running back has the ball.
I figure with their defense as strong as it is, I'm going to need to continually work on the our ground and pound.
Yep, we do have that ability.
From the shotgun.
And I do notice that these dive plays and counter plays and everything else do tend to get a little bit easier the more I run them. And I'm sure part of that is there's probably the default baked into the game, but I'm sure there must be a little bit of, oh,
They'll try to move the chains here on the ground.
Yeah, no, there's definitely a little bit of the ground and pound in it.
First down.
yeah.
That's what it's supposed to do.
Find those creases to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
They get him down, but he crosses midfield, spot the ball to 44. So first and 10 play.
It's nice when I can somehow run in a 7-man box with 6 players, 6 blockers.
I mean, when you got the ground and pound,
I think Russ just died. Hold on. Oh my gosh, he looks like a gunshot victim.
jeez.
Okay, first things first. We are going to coaching. Depth chart. Yeah, Rust is not going to see. He's lost 18 speed off that one hit. How the hell is he not paralyzed? What the hell? Okay, so we want Alexander to be our starter or Cushenberry here. So let me get to the other. All right, power backs. We need it to be Alexander. All right. Actually, no, we want it to be Tangelo, I think, because we're probably going to have to go to.
Alexander came off Rust came off the field on a stretcher and tried to get back on the field on the stretcher.
Pretty much. My goodness. Okay, now Rust goes in for Alexander. Where am I starting Alexander? What did I just put him in as? Tangelo, is he the third down back? No. I'm sorry, where the hell is he? Where is
Harvey Alexander?
Oh, he's the fullback, that's why. Jeez. That is so dumb. Okay. Jeez. Looking at that, it looks like he ought to have been paralyzed coming off the field.
He got hit hard.
And it's a touchdown for Alexander.
Welcome to the national championship, Alexander.
Did they just return the kickoff for a touchdown? Or they had a 90-yard pass. That's irritating.
So it's Georgia.
Using his legs, it's Alexander. Fights off a defender. Tackle made
Okay, Alexander.
by the junior.
Man,
He's
let's
got
get
to be here.
Certain breed, they're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. Tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball.
The game has decided that this will not be an easy one.
no. And to be fair, at least I'm playing a team that should not make it easy.
That is true.
Georgia.
Second down coming up.
I remember Laura had to explain to me that, yes, Georgia fans will bark at you. I was like, I'm sorry, what? She's like, they'll bark at you.
Well, they are the dogs.
Yes, I know. It's just, I thought it was weird. Mainly because it is weird, but got Angerer uncapped here, really?
Strange that I don't find that weird.
Well, like grown men barking at little kids is a little odd. All right, I read it correctly that time, and I did not just pitch it reflexively.
Excellent.
Mm-hmm.
We
Do we get the
prefer
ball
that.
first, or do they?
They got the ball first because they scored.
That's right. Okay, so if we close this half out with a TD and don't leave them enough time to go get us.
Little eye candy here from the offense and pre-snap motion.
That is correct.
QB decides to keep it here.
But there's 3 minutes and 47 seconds left. Taking all of it. So
I mean, I could probably use most of it.
can you?
He'll be taken down.
Yes, in fact, I think I can.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
no, the holes are definitely getting bigger.
Yeah, they are.
Okay, I will not be able to use it because I'm literally too successful.
I kind of assumed that was the case.
Here's the handoff.
Galippo, get your ass in there, son.
Second down here. Time for one more play.
No,
before the 2-minute warning.
he refuses.
Second and goal. And he runs it.
He said, "No, coach, I am not your son."
First down play.
Georgia scores again.
The offense with some pre-snap motion.
I think that seems to be happening.
Out of the shotgun. Trucks through the defender.
Jeez, okay.
In there. Moves the ball.
Alexander just choices some dude.
The offense going with the hurry up.
I think this is kind of turning into an offensive battle.
Which is an unusual phrase for us.
On first down, why not keep it on the ground?
Well, I mean, it's a battle of some sort.
Stuff for no gain.
All right, we need to start going wider here anyway. Oh, balls. I forgot to shut off the chew clock.
Okay, well, you'll turn it on next. So maybe not.
Well, I almost had Angerer open on that fly route there.
Almost.
Yeah, I know. Horseshoes and hand grenades, but even so.
Back looking to throw for it on third down. And they heave it deep downfield.
Is this horseshoes?
Deep shot is caught for a
And it is a perfect ringer.
touchdown. Owls. This offense is still
That guy was
30.
keeping pace with him, too. Are you kidding me, defense?
They scored again.
What do you think?
How?
I don't know.
not much time remaining before
Thought
the end of the half.
I thought that was supposed to be fixed.
And looking to throw now on first down. He's looking deep.
Ah.
Oh, that one's picked off.
Of course, I tossed a pick. Well, 1 second left.
For a good return.
They'll score.
They did not.
First down here for this offense.
Okay, the possession indicator is screwed up.
Why?
They start the drive with a good throw to the right.
Don't know, but Longa's gone.
25. Breaks into the clear. It's a
Jeez.
four set of bounds.
I mean, that's technically a pass play, not a run play, so
Yeah. I believe so, yes.
It's a quick grab. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. Fresh set of downs, 1st and goal. Receiver makes the catch.
Angerer, what are you doing? No, that's Coat. Excuse me.
Moves the ball to the 6. Defense getting pushed back.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to
I
his
haven't heard
receiver.
his name in a
His
while
guy
either.
eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
Handoff from the shotgun.
That away, Harvey Alexander. And I'll tell you what, if we aren't going to be able to afford CEO, I move that we start using points to do the whole uncap our players when they've had a really good, when they hit a level.
That's fair. I think that
Although
is.
maybe we need to do the commit significantly fewer penalties.
I mean, I don't think penalties derail us normally that much.
Normally, no.
I mean, this game is a particularly annoying one to have it happen. Oh, I looked down and something happened.
Yeah, we are somehow up.
Yes, but did the defense get a stop?
I assume they must have, because
I didn't know that was possible.
I'm like you.
I thought it was just a question of whether we could keep scoring and would get the ball last.
As did I, but I will take a merciful stop.
Yeah.
Second and 10 here. He hands it off from the gun.
That's another defensive, whatchamacallit hit. Okay, now Alexander looks like a gunshot victim. What are they feeding these dudes at Georgia?
Steroids?
Evidently. Well, Rust is back up to speed, so I guess Rust is back in.
Yeah. That seems like the right option.
They are refusing to give me any cover 0 here, so that's a little
annoying because they've actually done their homework.
Yep. But every defensive coordinator screws up eventually.
That's right. I forgot I was playing against Bryce.
Exactly.
All right. 3rd and 10.
All right. Old halfback slip screen here. Nope. Okay, we're going to have to punt. I hate to say it, but
We do indeed have to punt. That is a dangerous thing to do against this team.
Very true. Defense held, thank goodness. Let's see if we can't get Angerer open deep here.
They finally remembered that we have like 18 All-Americans on our defense.
Touchdown, Angerer.
About time. Angerer's been quiet.
Wow. Long extended drive for them, but twill be all for naught.
They didn't score?
Yeah, they scored, but it took them a while.
They scored a touchdown?
If I'd had a little more time, I would have had that. Oy.
Remember, this game is still close.
Yeah, I know.
Gotta play like we still need to win it. Because if we don't win it, we can't win the national championship. We would be eliminated.
Damn it.
And the punt team makes its way onto the field. They're going to kick it away for the second time.
Don't get nervous. We would be eliminated because it's the national championship.
No, I know. I laughed at that.
Just didn't want to make you nervous.
Okay, we're tied up again, but we've got the ball with 2:46 remaining.
Coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a
Okay.
powerful drive here. First play of the drive, they look to the right. Breaks loose at the 45. Heads out of bounds.
Well, Jabo's not doing too badly. 1 INT, and it was at the end of the half, so it didn't affect anything.
No.
Offense with the 1st and 10 now. The football placed exactly at midfield. Quarterback keeps the football. And the runner brought down after just a short gain.
Not exactly the outcome this offense was hoping for here on the option. I'll give them credit, they didn't lose anything, so it wasn't a negative play. But this kind of play's got to be able to hit big and get down the sidelines for big.
All right, Coach. Let's hear your speech. Your 2-minute speech.
One of the biggest plays we've had so far.
I guess we're going to Kafka.
Really getting into it.
All right, team.
Throw for the first down.
This is what it's all about.
Tackle made after a big
We've got one drive.
Receiver like this, you got to give him chances downfield to make plays.
Some of you are going to go to the pros,
Nice game.
and the clock has stopped.
but some of you may not.
Final 2
And who do you play for? The United States of America.
You do?
No, it's the movie. What is it? Miracle, about the Miracle on Ice.
Yes, that is Miracle.
Kurt
on
Russell
Ice.
played the head coach.
Right.
And he said, make sure that who do you play for? It was his thing earlier in this movie. And of course, it's a little bit silly because he's like, who do you play for? And the guys are like, North Dakota State. And he keeps asking him, who do you play for? And at one point, he gets furious with him because they got the crap beaten out of him
Right.
in a game. And finally, some kid wises up and he's making him skate suicides. He's like, I play for the United States of America. And it's so incredibly cheesy, but I love it.
I know. I saw Miracle.
Well, you could have saved me the trouble of repeating the half of the movie there.
Because I was finding it amusing.
And just a short gain this time. They're able to get him down.
Okay, what is it? Third and 3.
They try to get everybody on the
I mean, like,
page here.
I did play hockey as a kid.
I forget that's a thing you guys can do in Maryland where you have ice on a regular basis.
I mean, ice was not the easiest thing to find.
Okay, George is using their second timeout.
Defense spends their second timeout.
Okay.
You know, that is the one downside of having gone to Dartmouth is, I didn't get to experience big sporting moments like this.
From the shotgun now.
No, that is true.
All right, George
Well,
is
I
finally
went
down to
to
the...
EA, so I mean, it's not like we were all that good at the big sports.
It's a second and goal play for the offense. Keep it on the ground.
We were very good at the small sports.
Touchdown right.
Right.
I mean, lacrosse was.
We got the ball back with 41 seconds left.
Did they score? Are we tied?
No, we're up.
Okay.
Time to go play action.
41 seconds left and up by one score. They have no timeouts. It's time to go run the ball.
I know I'm being funny.
Time to go chew clock and run it out.
They went cover 0, and I thought maybe I could do something there. I could not.
You're up 7 points. Chew clock. Kneel. Win the national championship.
Yep. Well, Rice is going to three-peat.
Rice is going to three-peat. And deservedly so.
Amen, sir.
It was a close game for the championship because the defense didn't actually play. They just decided not to play this game.
The last team standing at the top of the mountain, Kirk, national champions.
Well, it's been so much fun to watch this team play.
Yeah, Georgia, that's right. You try and compete with us for recruits?
Overcome them. Fitting.
Yeah, stealing our 5-star recruits, you jerks.
They come through one more
Making them come out of nowhere and pick Georgia? This is what we think about that, you jackass. Just look at how many guys we're going to get going to the NFL. It's this year or next year that's going to be the big one. Well, next year's going to be a huge one.
Yeah. Georgia's going to have a lot of good players next year, though.
Yep. You know who else is going to have a lot of good players next year?
Us.
Yeah.
Pro potential. A. We went to an A on pro potential, finally.
Well, what happened? How many draftees?
I don't know. We're going to find out, though. Anger, Big 12 Offensive Player of the Week. Yep. Number 1, end of season recap 2029.
Let's do it.
Crook, projected draft, projected round 1, persuasion chance extremely low. Stein Jr., extremely high persuasion chance. I think we try to convince Stein to stick around.
He's a fourth rounder.
Yeah, and he's a
Yeah.
junior.
Yeah.
Success, he's decided to stay. We're not going to be able to stop our 96 overall middle linebacker from going, but I'm going to try anyway.
Wasn't he 99?
No reason to not. He's decided to stay? Our 96 overall middle linebacker's coming back for his senior year.
Why not?
Sure. And we
Wait,
have
you guys
Kiernan
doing
is
this?
projected round 3, Hurley's projected round 3, Heaton is projected round 4, Kalmalat, the guy who couldn't catch a cold, is projected round 2. Wow.
Okay.
Okay.
So we got 4 guys being drafted.
Looks like it.
No one round 1 still.
Well, I mean, Crook would be if we
Wait, does
didn't
that
stop.
mean no Ojabo? Ojabo's not being drafted?
I think you're right.
He won the damn Heisman Trophy.
He had 6,000 yards passing. No, Jabo did not get drafted. What? I
How
guess
is that even possible?
I don't know. I'm assuming it's because his natural overall is actually 84, and that's just too low.
But he won the.
Also, what the hell? Kalmalot, the backup tight end, went in round 2. Kiernan, our all-world blocking tight end, went in round 3.
Well, he was a better
Nothing.
fullback.
I guess. I don't know, dude. I'm weirded out by it. All right, transfer portal and off-season recruiting. All right. Ringo, we know what he likes. And he is going to study hall. We're going to get our number 1 overall kicker in the country.
Here we are.
And he is going to get, what is it, student of the game? Hell yeah. All right. See, good. We know what he likes. Brand exposure, championship contender, and coach prestige. We've got that in spades. Championship contender. Team meeting. Boom. All right. And we are going to,
Wait, you think we're a championship contender?
yeah, it's only like we've won the national championship three times running.
I guess that makes us a contender.
I could have been a contender.
I knew it was coming.
Well, you've only got yourself to blame, really.
I do. I do.
Okay, program tradition, team history. All right, that's our best bet there.
Been there. I should have seen it. To be fair, you would have done the same.
C minus, B minus, A minus. I think we just send the house on him. I don't think we bother messing with the Tuttle.
These are the 3-star guys.
Yeah, conference prestige. Trophy tour. And if you look over to the left, you'll see our 3 consecutive national championship trophies.
Yeah, pretty much. That's for conference prestige?
Yeah, which I kind of get. I don't know what else you'd do, but student of the game here. No, it's not student of the game. Academic prestige and campus lifestyle. What is that? Campus personality.
Yeah.
Ugh, not great, but with the academic prestige, I feel like we got to chance it.
I mean, Rice is such a football school. Like,
Yeah.
that school on academics is weird.
Okay, so looking at this,
Like, I don't see why people would come to Rice for the academics. Like, you come for the football potential.
right? Okay, so the good news is we need, what was it, cornerbacks? I think we might need a little bit of cornerback and safety help in the transfer portal. Unfortunately, they're all 3 stars. No,
Of
the
course.
only ones available are 2s and 1s.
So then we're not getting them.
Correct. And matter of fact, we
He's
are not
tight
getting
end.
any defensive backs whatsoever. My word. All right,
We need tight end.
that is true. All right, I'm just gonna look at recommended here. Left outside linebacker, right outside linebacker. What do we have in terms of outside linebackers currently? Because you're right, we have one freshman tight end. We need tight end help desperately.
Yes.
Okay. We also no, we don't need any seniors on quarterback. Wide receiver, we don't even have any seniors on the team this year. They're all juniors and younger. So tight end, we've got plenty of offensive linemen, I think. So tight end, we're gonna
Or
need,
a wide receiver that we can convert.
yep, tight end, LOLB. We should be good on middle backer. Tight end, LOLB. All right, so tight end, LOLB. Oh man, it's this. The pickings are slim. I don't think we take any of these guys except the outside linebackers.
All right. We're going to have to figure out what to do with tight end on our roster this year.
Oh right, tight ends. Do we have any tight ends? It's all 2 stars, dude.
I mean,
We can try.
I don't remember whether we've signed any freshmen.
I think we did. Hang on. Let's check the recruiting board. Because we got good, and we got Jamerson. So we got a 4 star and a 3 star.
Okay. Then we're fine.
Yeah, we probably don't need to worry too much about it. I'm just going to go ahead and look at them. The guys that I just put on the board, though, I'll scout them. Couldn't hurt. We got a bajillion hours anyway. See if there's any gems hiding somewhere. Good news is it only takes me 20 hours to fully scout tight ends.
So,
None of these tight ends are worth it. So,
so we will not take them.
correct.
Were you only looking at recommended or were you looking at all of them?
I mean, the problem is the recommended because there's so many deal breakers and everything. The recommended's basically all we had a chance at.
Oh, well.
So,
No tight ends.
yeah. So right outside linebacker, we've already got 2 outside linebackers, although Maslowski and Toledo are higher rated. So, and we've got cap space. I'll go ahead and recruit these guys too.
Cap space.
In the sense of we have enough scholarships. We're not going to be hurting ourselves.
No.
And they are also superior to the guys we are currently recruiting, who are 3 stars, albeit with development gems.
Right.
So, okay, I guess I just advanced the week then. Still cracks me up that freaking Ojabo didn't get drafted.
I mean, he only broke every record. And I guess next year is when we start getting all of our first rounders.
All right, we got good. And we're in first for Ringo and Snodgrass. Amazing that this guy Stewart, who keeps threatening to transfer, never actually transfers.
Yeah.
All right, I think we're in a good
I
position
feel
on all
good
these
about
guys.
Ringo, though.
Say what?
I feel good about Ringo.
Well, we must have had a very effective
Pitch.
sending the house because we found out his ideal pitch immediately.
He told us. It's like, this is what I want.
Yeah, to the house, which is to the house is a pretty good pitch for us.
Yeah.
I like the idea that the recruit has told us exactly what he wants, and if we give it to him, he will come to our school.
Look,
But
this is not a this is not a high school kid here.
No, that is true. He's a transfer, a junior transfer.
He knows what he wants out of life.
That's probably true. So what was it? Coach prestige is his deal breaker. So we're looking for coach prestige and brand exposure. I think it's to the house again.
I just like that because we're winning, the game does not automatically start taking away academic and be like, well, you're no longer a good academic school.
Yeah, that'd be very dumb.
They're like, well, we have to even things out, so you will lose this.
All right. Well, I guess we advance the week. We got Snodgrass.
What
And
about Ringo?
not sure.
He's going to be a star.
I got it. I get it. Boo, sir. Boo. All right,
You're just
Tuttle, we're
booing.
still.
You're just booing because you didn't think of it first.
Okay, we know what this guy wants now. Playing style and proximity to home are awful, though. So, yikes.
It's all right. We don't need David Tuttle.
Did I screw up this kid's? No, he liked Trophy Tour, Conference Prestige. The problem is A minus and CC is not good. We could try to sway, but I don't. We'd have time to maybe try swaying one week and see if it
No, I
works.
would just go send the house. I would just keep sending the house on him. What's
Yeah,
his deal maker?
I'm gonna experiment a little bit. His deal breaker is he does not have one, interestingly enough. Huh. Uh-oh.
But
Looks like Meslowski's going to be going to University of North Carolina.
none of these guys are that important, so it's fine.
I know, it just weirds me out that it's like, oh, or NC State, the Wolfpack. Although we did get a bigger chunk than they did, and they're not offering him a visit.
Right.
So, oh, I guess this is week 2 of
Yeah.
off season. So that his visit is this week. We may grab him after all, and we overtook on Toledo, so that's
Yeah.
good. Oh, Ringo. Right, I was going to check Ringo for you.
You gotta check Ringo.
Yeah, proximity to home, not a great pitch, but it still gets us a lot of influence there. So we should be getting Ringo, the world's best kicker. Nobody else is recruiting him, literally. So we will not get instant sniped, I don't think.
It's doubtful.
Oh, this is week 3, so we did not, in fact, have our visit. We already had our visit. We got Ringo, and we got Meslowski, and we got Toledo. Holy Toledo, he's from El Paso.
Yeah.
So we just locked all 3 of them in. Hell yeah. I'm curious, where
Excellent.
does that put our class in terms of overall rankings? Because I don't think we have anybody else we want to pursue.
No.
We've got the number 2 class because Georgia's got 7 5-stars and 25 4-stars. Ugh.
They ended up
Well,
with only one fewer 5-star than us.
yeah.
Jeez.
If I had to suspect, their coach must be crazy good at recruiting.
Yeah.
Because I think if you and I had our druthers, we would try to recruit just if we got to the point where we were able to be a head coach and assign staff, we would go for guys who were total recruiters, just all recruiters. So we got
I mean,
like a
not how you're,
gajillion hours on people.
that's not how you're supposed to do it, but yes.
And we got O'Neill. Okay. National Signing Day. Okay, well, I'll take our 20 scholarships here. This is a pretty good class. And at 20
Yeah.
scholarships, the good news is we're not going to have to cut too many people, if any people.
Right.
Position changes time. Okay, let's see where we are. Crook is a 99 overall middle linebacker. Inagbar is a 9. Our O line's ridiculous. 96, 94, 94, 93. D line,
By the way,
94.
we haven't had progression yet.
Oh my gosh, you're right. Oh man. Okay. This is going to be insane. Miyatoga is our highest rated QB.
I expected that.
Yep. 86 speed, 90 acceleration, 94 change of direction, 60 strength. His awareness isn't great, but it's not awful. Throwing power is good. Throw accuracy is good. Throwing on the run is good. Throw under pressure is the best. Break sack. He's got a 91 break sack. He's going to be very difficult for anyone to bring down. Ball carrier vision. Juke move, 93. Wait, how the hell is Miyatoga got a 93 juke move? Okay, Odin's a field general. That's what, right? Spin move. Break tackle. Stiff arm. Yeah, Miyatoga is going to be our starter next year.
I know.
I mean, assuming no crazy. I forgot how deep our running back room was. Look at this.
Our running back room is absurd.
Alexander's our top-rated halfback. He's going to be a redshirt senior. Gallipo is going to be a redshirt junior. We've got a redshirt senior and 4 redshirt juniors, meaning we will be able to redshirt Ramon and Smith. Although Darrell Smith, I mean, he's a 77 overall, 89 speed. Ramon's got 96 speed. I don't know. Okay, fullback. Who cares? Wide receiver. All right, Augustine is that 5-star freshman we pulled in. Baskerville's a senior red shirt. Emmett Wayne. Okay, tight ends. Yancey is our freshman red shirt tight end. He's 78 overall. Jamerson's got 83 speed.
Cool.
Good's got 85 speed. My goodness. Of course, they haven't had any development yet. Rugamba, Booker. Okay, so Casey and Stack could theoretically be flipped around somewhere because we got 4 left tackles and they're 88 and 81 respectively. 2 left guards, 3 centers, 4 right guards. We might have over recruited a little bit at the offensive line positions. There's no need to balance this even. We've got 4, 2, 3, 5, 6. I mean, the only thing I can think of is maybe we take one of these guys and make him a D line
Or a tight end.
or a tight end. Yeah, like George Casey becomes a 91 overall blocking tight end. I think we move him to blocking tight end.
That's what I would do.
Good gosh. Wait a minute. How is this guy an 83 overall left tackle and he's literally better at tight end, left guard, center, and right tackle than he is at any of those other things? Okay, yeah, I think we move him to tight end. That's literally where he's going to do the most good for us.
Cool.
All right, Booker. Booker's a 91. What else can we make him? He's a 93 overall blocking tight end.
Okay.
Okay. Do we just have some crazy thing where our blockers? Okay, Dial's a freshman red shirt. 73, 76. I mean, these guys are freshmen. Dimps is a freshman. Okay. I don't know what it is with our left tackles and being just god tier tight ends, but
Well, they have a similar build and skill set.
I guess. This guy's a 96 overall blocking tight end. What?
That's a right tackle. That's not surprising.
I know. I'm going to go ahead and move him there because he's jammed up here anyway. And now to sort out the mess we have here at tight end.
Yeah, we now suddenly have an awful lot of tight ends.
Yeah. Stevens, the guy who I just moved over, is a 93 overall. Oh, did it do the weird thing where it does the. Damn it.
What did it do?
Oh, where I think what happened was What was he, a right guard or something?
Right tackle.
Yeah, he went from an 89 overall or an 83 to a 93. I'm not touching that again. I think Yancey may still see some touches, but he probably needs another year of development because do any of these guys have any catching ability whatsoever? Their strength is great. No, their
Yeah.
catching is terrible. So we probably still want Yancey starting.
Yeah.
But okay. Someone can take care of later. All right, Stein, 94 overall. He's a senior. Yep. Bond. We have so many right ends. Holy crap.
Yeah, well, we kept recruiting them because we needed a good one.
Yeah. Well, we can switch one of these guys to left end, I think.
Probably not Laybourne. Possibly Bergman. No, we're not moving Laybourne. We want our good young guy to continue at right end because it's the more important position.
That is true. Yeah, okay, I'm not seeing a jump in anything for left end, so let's leave that off the table for now. We do thankfully have some growth here, but our D line is pretty young. Of course, we still haven't done training yet.
Correct.
We are so deep. We are really stacked at certain freaky positions.
Well, we started off not being able to get good ones.
Yeah, I think this offseason, maybe the only thing we really focus on is going to be defensive backs because this is insane. Fatafehi is at least a sophomore red shirt.
Right.
Chin is a 97 overall cornerback, and he's going to be guarding guys in the slot.
Who was it?
Who has a 98 speed?
Chin was on a 97 overall. It's 82 overall.
97 speed.
Yes,
Okay, well, the good news is our defensive backs are fast at least.
they are. They can't cover for shit, but they're fast.
Yeah, exactly. They're going to get beat by guys who like look the other direction, but they're not going to get beat deep. At least not often.
No.
Okay, the good news is Costanzo and Farah are developing. I don't see any need to really make any position shifts here.
No.
I think we're good. I think it's time to advance the week and figure out exactly how our boys are going to develop.
How good their progression is.
Yeah,
Crook has become 114 overall.
exact. I mean, it caps out, I think, at 99 or 100. It used to be 99 was the highest it went
No,
because
I'm
there was no
sure it's
real
not.
point in. Oh, baby, let's see here. Stevens is a 99 overall, the guy we just shifted to tight end.
Yeah.
How?
Can he catch
How is
now?
this dude?
Can he,
What?
suddenly- can he suddenly catch?
I will be amazed if he can. Surely there's no way. His catch is an 81. He actually can catch now. It's not amazing. His catch in traffic is just 49. But if he has nobody around him, he will catch the ball.
He's a,
Holy crap.
he's a 99
A 99
overall.
overall blocking tight end with 4 physicals, including getting to the second level, outside shield, and pocket shield. And a quick drop, so he gets back quickly on pass pro. This guy, what is it with like I said, we are going to somehow be tight end you inexplicably because we could take a rando right tackle who's
We're going to be blocking tight end.
blocking tight end you. Yeah, look at that, 94 overall in all categories. The team is offense, defense, and overall. Crook has 96 speed as a middle linebacker. This guy is a legitimate.
Terror.
Yeah, look at that. Look, he's got the his physical abilities. Robber, knockout, house call, bouncer, wrap up, winning time, team player, and road dog for middle. Okay, so he's a 99 overall. He is technically a pass coverage tight end with an elite dev trait. So this is what happens when we get an elite dev trait, man. He still has room to grow. He's literally going to level up again and get. No wonder this guy liked going to Rice. He's got a 94 overall football IQ.
Yeah.
Okay, run stopping. I mean, the only thing he literally can't do is get faster. He can still get better at tackling. He can still get better at pass rush, strength, football, and pass coverage. All right, so his mental abilities: winning time, increased composure late in close games, team player, improved ability to play out of position, road dog, increased composure gains on the road. Physicals: robber required improved movement and zone coverage. Silver requires, so he's got a bronze for robber. Knockout, he's got a gold in knockout. Platinum requires 92 in zone coverage, 95 currently. Oh, so I guess when he upgrades, it's going to upgrade automatically or something because he's got
Yeah.
gold there. House call, improved INT attempts. Silver requires 73 catching, 86. Oh, so this is stuff that's going to unlock, I guess, as soon as the season begins.
Yeah.
Wow. Bouncer. Zone chucks fatigue receiver. Gold. 84 strength. 83 currently. So he's just short on strength and tackle. But damn. That is insane. Okay. Booker. Another tight end. There's something in the water in our tight end room.
We're good at moving people to tight end, and we seem to be good at training them.
Yeah. And this guy has a normal dev trait and he has a 98 overall.
Okay, so Angbar
In Egbar, yeah.
is
If Booker levels up at all, he's going to level up route running and hands. It's literally the only things left for him to level up.
you mean
Physicals. Okay, what is this? Is the purple the platinum? Yeah, maximum tier achieved. So the purple, when we see the purple skill, it means maximum skill tier achieved. So he's improved second level blocking, improved double teams on outside runs, and improved pass blocking. Okay. I mean, hell yeah, you know?
yeah,
Casey. Our third tight end, Casey, is 96 overall.
he sucks.
But he also has the insane outside shield, pocket shield,
So
quick
three of
drop.
our top 5 players are tight end, blocking tight ends.
That is correct, which may be inflating our overall offense a little bit. Stewart, that middle linebacker who is a freshman who is being a little complaining about playing style, but he's not transferring. I don't know what he needs us to do. All right, deal breaker playing style for what style of linebacker is he? Run stopper linebacker.
So basically, we keep winning by too much,
Basically, or we keep allowing too many rushing yards, I'm assuming.
or they don't rush because we keep winning by too much.
That could be it.
So they're always passing. All right,
Positions.
so we got a 95 left, a 98 right guard, 95 left tackle, 94 right guard.
Yeah, oh, it's tackles for loss. We need more tackles for loss, is what it is, apparently.
Okay.
Huh, interesting. Right guard, left end, Anthrop. We've got a pair of ice tongs at outside linebacker, and they're both pass coverage, too. Another right tackle who's a 93 overall. Bond, the right end, who's 92. Terrell, right end, who's 92. Amonfu. Amonfu's a redshirt sophomore. He is 91 overall.
Yeah, we got a good defensive tackle finally.
Yeah, because he's got an elite dev trait. How many of our guys have elite dev traits at this point? I'm genuinely
A
curious.
lot of 5 stars.
Stevens has impact, so it makes sense he'd jump that much a little bit. Crook is elite. We knew that. Booker, normal. Booker is just a normal dude. He's a gym rat. That's got to be what it is. He's a gym rat. Enigbar has an elite. This is why we scout for the development capabilities. Impact. Rugamba, is he another elite? He's a star. Because it's impact, star, and elite, I think, in terms of increasing awesomeness. All right, so it is okay. To tell you how stupid this is, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18 players in, we finally get to our first skill position. It's Angerer, who is a 96 speed now.
We didn't have a single skill position player among those first set.
Yes,
We don't have a single skill position player in the 90s.
correct. The good news is Angerer still has some room to grow, but he literally can't get any faster. His route running can improve a little bit. His hands can get better too.
We don't have a single skill position player in the 90s.
I know, it's weird. He is shifty, so he's better at changing direction. Quicker release offline when not pressed. Oh, he's almost got it too. Layout, improved dive catches, recoup, improved fatigue recovery. All right, let's see where the rest of our offense is sitting at here. Yancey is an 89 overall. Canonico, who's a redshirt senior wide receiver, feels weird to say Canonico like this because I still remember when we recruited him.
Right.
89 overall. Isaac, the strong safety, 88. Slaughter, 88. Boyce, right tackle, 88. Madden, who you'll remember, junior redshirt, 88 overall. I guess he's just got lower caps.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, he's completely capped out. Um,
All right, sir. It's starting to get late.
Yeah, no, I'm just trying to figure out. Odin is our highest rated QB at 86. Miyatoga is also an 86. Please tell me Miyatoga is not capped out. He's
Oh
an
no,
impact player.
he's
Uh,
gonna be our starter.
he's got a little bit of, yeah, he's got a little bit of room to grow here. But like I said, this is why I think our best bet might be improving the skill caps thing.
Yeah. No, I agree.
I'm assuming our offensive rating is coming primarily on the strength of the fact that we have really. I mean, I have to get literally halfway down through the roster even before we start hitting 84s. So Valerio's an 83 overall with 95. All right, let me look at the QB room here. Odin, 84 speed. It is weird to me that our field general QB has 84 speed, while our scramblers have 86. I
Yeah.
would have thought they would be much closer together.
Who is the? We didn't we recruit an athlete? Oh, they're not here yet.
Yeah, because this is. Well, no, they're here because here's Ramon.
So where's the athlete? Didn't we have a quarterback athlete?
Yeah, I thought we did. What the hell happened? Okay, what? Yeah, you're right. We should have had a QB athlete because it was the.
Yeah,
Did we screw something up and he left?
maybe.
Because it wasn't Valerio.
No, Valerio is not a freshman.
It's not Ramon. It's not Augustine. Good and Jamerson were both. Okay, we're gonna have to find this guy. I don't know where the hell he went. Could
Wait,
be a
it's not
glitch.
August.
Could be a glitch. We could have lost him somehow.
It's possible.
Because there are situations like that where it'll happen where, your playing style changes at the last minute. It's a deal breaker and you lose him. That is so weird. I guess we advance the week here.
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna get to bed.
Yeah, well, no, I mean, I'm not going to set up the recruiting board tonight. I'd have to be
No,
nuts to do that. But
that takes a long time.
yeah, Stewart still wanting to transfer because we don't have enough tackles for loss. Do we have to encourage any transfers? We have to encourage 3 transfers.
Okay, we can do that.
Baskerville and Wayne, I think.
Probably.
74 overall redshirt seniors.
Yep. Gone.
I got rid of one of them. I guess I can't get rid of Baskerville though. That's odd.
Well, you can probably only get rid of one from a position or something.
Or
We were probably
something.
going too little.
Gould, a 77 overall redshirt senior middle linebacker.
Yeah, he ain't playing.
Everett, and 78 overall junior redshirt right end. I think he's gone.
He ain't playing.
Or Rivera. Yeah, we're deeper at D line than we are at DB. So okay. All right, let's advance the week. All right, that's it. We are starting the year ranked number 2 at least.
Good.
Yeah, I'm
I'm
like
glad.
you. Kind of crazy that we weren't last year because yeah, Georgia's number 1, we're number 2 because things are nonsense.
Well, I mean, they are Georgia.
Let's see, who are they going to have us play this year? FCS East, SMU, San Jose State, but we wanted to get more games down here in the beginning
Yeah,
because we don't need Texas here. If we're going to have Texas, we want them up here. We need to schedule some tougher opponents too.
certainly
Yeah, we've won them probably week 4.
Week 4, week 5, yeah.
Yeah. All right. Well, good night, my friend. Always a
Yeah.
pleasure, and congratulations to us on getting another national championship.
Right, another national championship.
All right. Hasta